So I started to play the game up till 1620 AD, and then it crashed on me. So I was again. So which is, you know, it's given me an unfair advantage because I know what's going to happen. Um, at this stage, it's only a question of finishing things off anyway. So I'm not too bothered about the idea that I might be. That gives me any sort of massive advantage. That's sort of a game-changing advantage. To be honest. Yeah, so I decided I was going to get Automobile. There were fighters that came out of there, so that's what's slightly unfair. So maybe the fighters will take me out this turn anyway. Actually, here we go. So one of them chooses to not, and then there's another one that takes out both the bombers, and so that kind of got me thinking a bit. That is not going to work that easily, is it? With the settlers here. Oh, here we go. That's fine. Right. So, yeah. So until 1620, I'm basically replaying, if I can even remember the moves that I made. Let's keep one of them there. So yeah, one thing that is an unfair advantage is that I know that they're coming to attack me down here. So I should take these guys out, which I should do anyway, to be honest. So I might. I wasn't sure what to do with this last time. I think this time I might move around there because it's by the coast. Okay. So this guy, because he's on a mountain, and so he's got a lot of defence there. So that made sense to me at the time. He's got settlers, right? Let's wait for that guy to come out. He's not a veteran, actually. You get rid of that one as well, maybe. No, let's not bother. I can go through that gap in the middle. Oh yeah, I was going to do some things around here. By cathedral. So basically I want to get this production by the factory there. Wasn't that one? Was it this one? One of them had a good... Well, in fact, quite a lot of them have got good production potential. There's mainly... So this one and this one, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm doing it the other way around this time, building the factory first and then the cathedral. So I can get these two squares. So you've got two fighters up there. They could move the fighter down here. I'm just thinking because there's loads of military units here. It'd be nice to start wiping them out, but I don't want to get caught up into dragging fighters into the equation. Let's attack with just one at a time. That way I'm not losing very much. Let's move that guy. I'm going to buy knights in here, but actually by the time the knights get out, I might as well have moved the rifleman. They're going to have loads of fighters, by the looks of it, which actually is annoying. Okay, well then that's good if they're going to try and... That's not so good. I should have unloaded them first. Oh wow, and he's actually going to destroy my carrier. Alright, well there we go. This is a first. They're normally not this organised. So, it's going to be a slightly more of a challenge. I can get rid of the Indians with bombers, so I'll do that first. Then I guess possibly nuclear units, which is something I can't remember having ever done that. But yeah, if their fighters are going to attack my carriers, then yeah, so there is a bit more of this game left to go, by the looks of it, because you have to get. I can't remember what you need for nuclears. You need, I think, nuclear fission, rocketry, and the Manhattan Project. So yeah, so I can't get nuclear fission just yet. So I'll stick with trying to get automobile. I mean, I could still attack with sort of 8 bombers at a time or whatever, which I'll have to do while I'm waiting to get nuclear units anyway. First. So I'm going to start saving the game every few turns because I'm afraid it might crash. I don't want to have to keep redoing the same bits over and over again. So that's what I should do. Using a bomber. Steady. To make a bit of progress. 4, 6, 2, 4, 5. That has to do. This is the other city that has really good production potential. Not quite sure why I'm building a courthouse here. Let's get a temple. The bombs are all going to the west now. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could bring the cannon out to here, but he will get attacks then. Let's use this guy. Actually do this. Well, the Mongols have a lot of units, or at least they had a lot of units, and they are trying to be as annoying as possible, but should be doable. Yeah, the Aztecs, however, that is an interesting one. Very quite good. Yeah, I've never used nuclear units. I never got to that point where I've needed to do that. So this will be a nice change. They got riflemen in here already, so good thing about buying the city is they've already got 3 riflemen, so it's already got fairly good defence. And it saves a bit of time. Yeah, because for nuclear fission you need mass production, I think, which requires automobile. So that is that. This one is going to attack. Let's get rid of him first. Let's go for this guy next. Make sure he can't go on the. Make sure he can't go on the mountain. So I'll try and work around that. Go on the gold. Classic. Just leave that rifleman there because I can't unload onto it very easily. So it doesn't look like a massive problem. What to do with this guy? Rome. No, I didn't buy this, did I? Berlin as well. Yeah, I was going to buy one in Berlin as well to get this square. Again, what's he on? He's on a jungle. This incredible knight unit. Going this way suddenly. As they've lost that rifleman, which is useful. Oh, what is that? Yeah, the only problem is if I get the Manhattan Project and I have all the techs, if someone else only needs to have the technology to be able to build nuclear units themselves, and I've not gone down this route before, so I don't know whether or not the computer will use them, but I'm assuming they will. So I've got to be a little wary of other people having the technology. I should be in time for this one in this game. I should be in time to take them out before any of that's a problem. But it's just something to note. So they're going to take that next turn, unless I can. I don't think I'll have anything. Let's sell this. I've got rid of all of my bombers in that area, so yeah, that's annoying. Because normally the bombers are sort of steamroll everything in their way. So if you stop attacking in a certain direction, you actually have to defend it, which I haven't bothered to do. so I better not go for him. They're just poking around, being as annoying as possible. E4, 1, 2, 3. Can I take these guys out? Yep. So I better build some city walls or something over there. These cities. Better send a couple of bombers over here as well to defend. Should be okay, hopefully. Shouldn't that one? So I should have waited, but that's fine. Some good trade in there. Attempting to get one of these. So I can go for this city down here and hope that this doesn't have any fighters. So that's one option. I thought they took this city. Are we not at the end of the turn yet? I pillaged instead of going into it, so I could have held on to the city. Whoops, never mind. Oh, here he comes. Oh, I think he's too far away. Okay, still pillaging. Yeah, so, okay, so that's an indication of what they're planning to do. The thing is, fighters and bombers are, they take plastics, which is about the least useful thing they could take. Spaceflight meant they could build spaceships. Advanced flight means they can build bombers. Rocketry leads them to possibly helping them to build nuclear units, and it's crashed again, isn't it? Okay.